Check, check, 1-2. Welcome back to Mason City. Cade Hesse with the puck now. Comes to the red line, dumps it in deep. Landon Toff to chase. We good? Oh, now it's on, okay. There, we're good now. It's private.
Are we on, everybody?
Check, check, 1-2, I think we are on. Hesse now with the puck on the far side. Kicks it over to Johnson. Johnson kicks up to Monk. Monk taps it in, and the goaltender for Mason City plays it up and out of the zone. So quick shot there for George Johnson, puts it on net, and we're going to get a whistle. This is kind of a bird's eye view here.
It's good. We just they need a little more setup for you. You know, or you got to bring your own flip tables. Or
2 weeks is all they've been.
How's that look on the screen?
That actually looks pretty good. Could probably zoom in a little more, maybe even. Edmonell to take the draw here. Wins the draw to Woodbury. Woodbury's unable to grab that puck and take it in the zone, so it's going to come back to our defensive zone where we get the Johnson to Johnson connection. Carter Johnson kicks it up to Monk. Monk misses it. It would have been an ice, but Mason City goalie just jumped right on it. Yeah, that looks really good. It's a great angle. If we got some viewers, throw us a comment. Let us know if we can hear, if you can hear us. Want to make sure that we got all set up and ready to go here. Carter Johnson holds the line there. Throws it down deep. Landon Toff going down to chase.
Metro's in green again.
Metro's in green. Mason City in white. Landon Toff comes out. It was a trip. Oh, Carter Johnson with a big rip, but hit the shin guards, a hook there, number 9. Mason City looking to try to get this puck out of the zone, but unable to do so. Max Barker gets in the mix there. Oh, good little centering pass. Mason City able to get it out of the zone. So Cade Hesse going to up to Andre. Andre to Toff. Good little puck movement here early in this first period. 12:44 left in the first. We're scoreless at zeros. Mason City now going to break out of the zone here. Henry Monk coming in to break up the play. Tristan Woodbury now in the neutral zone, taking the puck in the zone. That puck is going to pop right back out. Cade Hesse now in the neutral zone, throws it in the zone. And they are waving the ice to Sioux City if they can get down there in the corner and a little puck protection. We're going to be able to keep the zone again here. Woodbury with a good opportunity there with the backhand. Drake Anderson with the puck now. Just nicely backhands it back into the zone. Oh, and Henry Monk was reading that play really well. Was trying to steal that puck. Henry Monk now in the corner. Nobody commented, so I don't know if they can hear or not, but we'll continue to talk as if they are listening. Sioux City now in the neutral zone. Evan Manel, a little battle. Hesse over to Anderson. Anderson back to Hesse. Hesse looking like he's going to take off with this puck here and go. Makes a good move, good backhand, dumps it in deep. And we've got plenty of forecheckers. The problem is we had 3 forwards on that same side, and Mason City kicked it to the other side. Nobody was there. Colin Andre now rushing the puck up here. He's got Brendan Lynch looking for a stretch pass. Lynch backhands it into the zone. Andre's going to chase. Puck comes near side. Max Barker quickly takes that puck away, and he's going to have a scoring opportunity here. Little wraparound and a goal for Colin Andre on the rebound. Sioux City taking the early lead, 1-0 here in Mason City. 10:38 left in the first period. It was a good little play, Brett.
That's a good play there. Andre going to the front there. Forces the goalie to look at him for a split second as Barker wraps it and then makes the save and gets the rebound.
Awesome.
No, nice.
Good looking wraparound attempt there and hits the pads, comes right back out, and Colin Andre, right place, right time is exactly where they teach him to go, right?
They do teach him to go there, hopefully.
Anderson to Johnson. Johnson up to Barker now. Barker's coming to enter the zone. Johnson trying to chase, but unable to get that puck. Anderson throws it in. Sioux City's got to touch up here. Barker's taking it down all the way. As in that referee was calling ice, or offsides, and we had one not paying attention. So he says, I'm blowing the whistle, and we're taking it all the way down. Sioux City in their defensive zone. Evan Manel to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw. Back to George Johnson. George, hope he's okay. Looked like he had a little bit of a slippage there. Oh, and it hits the post and out. Sioux City getting hemmed up in their own zone here. Puck does pop out. Tristan Woodbury now going to be on a one-on-one break or one-on-none breakaway. Tristan Woodbury with a good opportunity, and that 5-hole just closed quickly. So Mason City now coming into the zone. Good defensive play there for Drake Anderson. Take his guy off the puck. Tristan Woodbury now, he gets tripped up. He's going to try to stick lift here in the neutral zone. Mason City does come in. He loses an edge. Yeah, otherwise he would have had a scoring opportunity right there. Oh, good little pass there. Another good pass for Mason City. Mason City's making a statement here in the first period. Sioux City hemmed up in their own zone. Tristan Woodbury just bulldozes his way right through there. Cade Hesse with the puck in behind his own net now, looking to break out. He's coming high up off the glass. Mason City does keep. We've got a block shot for Drake Anderson. Max Barker on the half wall with Evan Manel. Brendan Lynch forgot to take the puck with him because he might have been on a breakaway. Like right now. Brendan Lynch, good defensive play there for 25. Mason City goes D to D and then back to the defenseman, but it ends up on Sioux City's stick. Great pass there for Drake Anderson. Looks like we got a penalty, but not called. Landon Toff now in the corner on the far side. So Max Barker actually comes out with that puck, and he's fighting for it. Carter Johnson now with the puck, and he throws it in. Doesn't make it in. Doesn't make it through traffic, I should say. Max Barker kicks it up to Cade Hesse. Cade Hesse over to Johnson. Johnson now to Barker, and Sioux City unable to capitalize on what looked like a pretty decent puck movement play going on there. So Lynch coming in. Carter Johnson now grabbing that puck, and a big rip. But it is blocker to side, and Landon Toff with a quick shot. Some pretty good puck movement here in the first period, Brett.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good. A lot better than yesterday. Yesterday, they missed the first 10 passes.
Yeah, we've already got 8 shots on net, so totally different ball game here to start this. Carter Johnson with the puck now in a quick rip and another block shot. I'll tell you what, Mason City does a good job of blocking shots. Anderson up to Monk. Monk just quickly backhands it into the zone, but goes right to Mason City's stick. So Mason City coming up through the neutral zone now. Dumps it into our zone deep. Drake Anderson looking to chase. Henry Monk getting handcuffed there at the Not sure why he didn't drop that and we play it. But we're going to get a defensive zone face-off here. So Jack Sanderson's right. Landon Toft to take the draw. Cade Hessian around his own net. Mason City able to regain control though. Now Hesse takes it back over, circles around. He's on the far side. Good little touch pass there for Brendan Lynch up to Landon Toft. Landon Toft makes one guy miss, makes another one miss. Oh, and he puts a little backhand. It's kind of a blind little backhand pass, but
he had a scoring opportunity too, and he let it go.
Yeah, that defenseman was taking him pretty wide. I don't know if he would have been able to get a shot off or he would have got a stick on it or not, but you don't know if you don't try, right?
Well, yeah, you want to do like we saw Carter do a couple games ago, which is shoot through that defenseman. Then when you shoot through his legs, you're using him as a screen.
Yeah, that was a rip. That was Waterloo. That was an awesome shot. Landon Toft to take the draw here. Sioux City's offensive zone. Colin Andre with a quick shot, and I hear hurt some iron. But quickly comes right back out of the zone. Mason City now with a quick shot. Jack Sanderson falls on it, and we will get a defensive zone face-off now. So that was a quick 8 seconds or 10 seconds, whatever that was. So Evan Manel take the draw. To his left is Cade Hesse. To his right is Tristan Woodbury. Woodbury now takes that puck, and he throws it up. If he can make his guy miss here, well, Mason City able to get it out of the zone, and Mason City now with a scoring opportunity. Good stop there by Jack Sanderson. Can they hear us at home, Brett?
I don't know.
Betsy says you had another link out there that some of us were waiting on. Yeah, we couldn't find the right publication, so we had to create the new one. So hopefully everybody's able to see the game here. Carter Johnson high up off the glass does come out in the neutral zone. Max Barker, now Tristan Woodbury. Woodbury with a quick shot. It gets blocker to the side. Max Barker now. Barker with a quick shot. Good opportunity there for Barker. Woodbury with a shot, hits the goaltender. Oh, good takeaway there from Manel. Boy, good hand-eye coordination there to knock that puck down out of midair. Hesse with a big hit. Barker has to touch up. Now he's going to enter the zone here and try to make a guy miss, and unable to do so, so it's going to come back into our defensive zone. Carter Johnson's going to grab the puck on the far side, kicks it up to Lynch. Lynch takes a big hit. Mason City just kind of playing with it here. Carter Johnson, good read there. Take that pass away, but he has to just quickly dump it deep as we had guys in the zone. Derek Anderson with a rip. Boy, that was a quick shot. Carter Johnson now just throws it back down deep into the zone, wraps it all the way back around to Anderson. Anderson gets tripped up, but no hands go up. Colin Andre picks it up the neutral zone. Kind of handcuffs Carter Johnson a little bit, but Johnson gets it up to himself. Oh! Takes a big hit.
Didn't see that one coming.
No, he didn't. Kind of a face mask. Oh, and he whiffs on the shot. Loses track of where it's at. Mason City's got a 2-on-1.
Thank goodness that kid shot.
Yeah, he had a kid wide open to his right. He wanted all the glory or something. I don't know. Johnson took a big hit there. Face mask went right into the glass. Hope he wasn't. I could tell he was upset. I hope he's not rattled there too much. Mason City swinging a miss. Comes out of the zone. Max Barker coming in with a lot of speed. He gets taken off the puck. He's chasing now. He kicks it up to Mason City. So if we can just keep getting pressure on these guys are creating a lot of turnovers. Woodbury now in the corner near side. Up on the half wall. Monk coming in for some support. Drake Anderson coming in now. Sioux City's got a 3-on-2 here developing. Good little pass there to Monk. Oh, Monk. Whew. Ouch.
What is he doing?
Ouch. I don't know if you guys can see that at home, but man, he was
Morning yoga.
He was doing the splits and looked pretty good doing it.
Looked just like Bambi.
I think my groin is aching right now from that.
Oh, that hurts.
So Anderson back in the zone. Kicks it back to Hesse. Hesse bobbles the puck, but able to get a clearing attempt, but it doesn't get through. Somebody loses a glove. So Anderson up to Lynch, but Lynch doesn't grab it, so Anderson says, I'll take it. He's looking to kick it back, hopefully to Toff here. Toff's wide open on this. Oh, good little rip there. Hesse now with the puck in the neutral zone. He just throws it in deep in the zone, and Sioux City's going to come in and chase here. So Colin Under coming in near side. We've got no defensemen over here because they were on a change. So Hesse here near side, Andre. Andre comes out with the puck. He kicks it over, but it's kind of a blind pass, just goes into traffic. Mason City comes out with it. So Mason City kicks it back out to the defenseman, looking for a play here. Oh. Good attempt there for Mason City. Sioux City getting hemmed up here in the defensive zone. Got Colin Andre and Evan Manel, Cade Hesse all near side trying to get this puck. Now Carter Johnson's going to grab it in out of the zone. He throws it up high off the glass. Not able to get it out of the zone. So Mason City still kind of regaining some zone pressure here. Carter with a quick backhand gives it up to Brendan Lynch. Brendan Lynch throws it up to himself, but Mason City was picking that play. The official goes down. Hope he's okay. Mason City coming in now on a 2-on-2. Quick shot there. And Sanderson's going to hold it. So we're going to get a defensive zone faceoff. 1:01 left in the first period. Sioux City leading 1-0. Well, Brett, I think we got to finish this period off strong here and definitely get this out of our zone. Sioux City wins the draw. George Johnson with the puck now. Kicks it on the other side, near side. Good stop there for Carter Johnson. Throws it high up off the glass and does get it out of the zone. Mason City with a quick shot attempt there. Whew. Sioux City about wanting to give a late goal up here. Evan Manel in behind his own net here. Looking to make a clearing pass. Doesn't get out of the zone, and Mason City continues to pressure hard. Carter Johnson now, he does gate a clear. And it is not going to go down for an ice. Mason City in the neutral zone here. Quick shot there. 10 seconds left in the first period. Drake Anderson in behind his own net, looking to just kind of play with the puck for a minute and kill some clock here. So we are like right next to the horn. So if you hear the horn, it's sitting on a piece of rubber cord over here. It's quite loud. I'm going to take a little break here. Second period action set to get underway here in about 1 minute. But a recap of that first period. Colin Andre with the only goal of the game from a Max Barker wraparound. And goaltender made a good play on that, but left it out front. Left it for Colin Andre to bury it in the back of the net to get Sioux City's only goal, and actually the only goal of the game so far. So we're going to take a little break. We'll be back in about a minute. Thank you. something. Hope I've been that close. Welcome back. Sioux City set to take the draw here. Landon Toft taking the draw to his left with Brendan Lynch. To his right is Colin Andre. Blue liners is Cade Hesse and Drake Anderson. And here we go. Sioux City loses the draw. Mason City kicks it back D to D. Looking to make a quick pass. Got a guy standing up there. Drake Anderson quickly read that play. And a ripping shot. We're going to get an offensive zone face-off here. So I did bring the stat sheet in today, Brett.
You did?
I did.
What's it tell?
This little number 5, he's got 20 games played, 16 goals, 10 assists. So he's one to watch out for. Another one would be number 44, Sam Butler. 6 goals, 8 assists. Those are their 2 leaders. Landon Toft now kicking it back up to the defenseman, Drake Anderson. Drake Anderson looking to just make a centering pass there.
Well, for me, I've seen number 45. He's been dominant on the puck this morning.
45?
Yeah. Is he on your list?
Jackson Wickman, defenseman, 18 games played, 2 goals, 3 assists, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that doesn't show up. Look at our Metro varsity. Cale Bricker doesn't show up very much up there, but
right.
He dominates play.
Big impact player in this 45 that you're talking about as a defenseman. So, quick shot there for Anderson, just goes a little wide. Mason City coming up through the neutral zone. They're going to kick it down in. We've got an icing call coming up, so Sioux City get a offensive zone faceoff. Drake Anderson was must have a lot of wax on that stick, huh? To stick the puck right to it and hand it to the official. Evan Manel to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw. Carter Johnson now with a quick backhand. It does go out of the zone. So we'll probably get a neutral zone face-off now. Sioux City loses the draw. Tristan Woodbury quickly goes in to chase. Mason City turns around, comes the other direction where there's a lot of open space. Carter Johnson now in behind his own net, kicks it back up to Henry Monk. Sioux City's going to be on a breakaway here. Tristan Woodbury. Oh, what a good defensive play, but he still gets a shot off, and I heard iron. Problem is I think it was the side. Mason City coming up through the neutral zone now. Jack Sanderson goes and plays the puck behind the net. George Johnson with a quick little pass up to Carter Johnson. Carter Johnson looking to enter the zone. Kicks it in deep. He's got Henry Monk coming on the far side looking to chase and grab that puck. Evan Manel with a... Nope. I thought we had a high stick there. Carter Johnson now with a quick rip. Oh, and a good scoring opportunity there for Carter Johnson is kind of shot that into a little bit of traffic. And problem is he hit the goaltender right in the belly. Is that number 5 taking the draw right there?
Yeah.
No, sorry, that's 54.
Could have been 5.
Could have been a 5. There was a 5, but followed with a 4. I haven't seen this number 5 yet, so I don't know if he's playing this weekend.
Yeah, he was playing left wing on the last
Is he?
shift.
Okay.
Yep.
Hesse now with a quick shot. Oh, that goaltender closed that 5-hole up just in time. hit the pads, puck popped up and over. Sioux City get another offensive zone faceoff here.
I'm not saying anyone could be a goalie, but these days, these pads are so huge. You put a 25-pound kid in that, and he looks like he's 400 pounds.
Mm-hmm. What would you say when he's sitting down there and he's got in the butterfly position? Is he covering 50%?
Easily 50%.
50%?
Yeah.
You're usually the stat man, so.
And that kid is just, I mean, big pads.
Good pass from Hesse up to Barker in the neutral zone here. Barker going to get a shot attempt. Oh, and he comes in and doesn't get a shot off. They handcuff him. Good little opportunity there again. Boy, Barker's playing with a lot of feistiness and tenacity this morning.
Sioux City's forwards just in too deep on the crease there, and the pass handcuffs them.
Another good pass there from Hesse to Barker again. He's got Colin Andre to his right, but Mason City quickly takes it away, and now we've got a boarding call coming up on Max Barker.
Just a bad decision.
Yeah,
there.
Yeah. If he wouldn't have,
there's no reason to make that hit whatsoever.
No, if he would have went into a little bit closer to him, I think he would have been fine. It would have been just a normal check.
That was a free puck. All he had to do was swing through, sweep it out from under his stick, and keep going. And the kid wasn't even looking. His back turned. Boy, that hurts.
Cross check. Sorry, not a board.
Oh, we got lucky there.
Because the board's 2 and a 10, isn't it? Automatic?
Yeah, that looked like a 2 and a 10, but.
Well, nor here nor there. He'll sit down for 2 minutes and think about it. Sioux City.
Player safety there.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't. If it's a blatant board or a blatant cross check, I just don't think it belongs.
I mean, you got to let him sit for 10 and think about it.
Yeah. So Sioux City going to go on a Penny Plumbing penalty kill here. Drake Anderson able to throw that puck out. That puck did. Good call there by the official. It was offsides. Looked like it was about 6 inches from keeping it in, but.
The sliding stop.
Yeah, we don't have a camera right directly on the blue line to see exactly where it was. We're not as good as the NFL here with the camera angles.
We need a new camera.
You know, hook in that one next to you. Woodbury doing a good job of causing some havoc there in our offensive zone, but Mason City is able to gain some control here. Carter Johnson, Drake Anderson now in behind the net. Carter Johnson throws it out. Comes out of the zone. Tristan Woodbury now picks it up. Good defensive play there for that number 45. Good job for Tristan Woodbury battling down there. Carter Johnson grabs the puck there on the blue line. A little opportunity for Sioux City. Quick little backhand and another shot for Woodbury. Woodbury just absolutely pestering these guys. Mason City does come up and out of the zone. Oh, good little pass there and a quick shot, but a good save, Jax Anderson. Good little stick there for Drake Anderson. Landon Toff now. Good stick there to throw it out of the zone, get it in the neutral zone. Oh, good job, Landon. Boy, he's just a skating machine right now. The other three guys are just looking at him going, I'll let you skate around. I'll just stand here and wait, see what happens. Good block shot there for Sanderson. Sioux City full strength, 5-on-5. Shot comes through, hits pipe. They get a shot and a goal.
Sioux City's defense puck watching there.
Number 9, Casey Hook. He's got 2 goals and 2 assists on the season, and he just buries it for his 3rd goal. Of course, my stats might not be updated as I printed them yesterday morning.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
So I don't know what.
Can't be using those.
Well, you know, it's a low-budget operation. 9:10 left in the second period. Mason City ties Sioux City 1-1. Sioux City, I don't know if that's a a win on a draw, but it went deep into our offensive zone. We'll count it as a win. Quick shot there. Doesn't get through. Kicks it up to George Johnson. George with a quick rip. Blockers it aside. Carter Johnson now with a quick rip. Oh, just a bit wide. George Johnson now throwing the puck back down deep. He's got Landon Toff there. He kicks it in behind the net. We're calling Andre's going to chase. Sioux City kind of getting backed up here in our own zone again. The defensemen falling over each other here. Brennan Lynch hemmed up on the corner near side here. Sioux City just kind of getting their backs against the wall right now, and they just throw it down for an ice. So we're going to get another defensive zone face-off here, Brett.
Another one. That's all we do.
Shots on net, Sioux City leading 16-15. So this is a very close game, albeit I think we've sustained more zone pressure than they have. The scoreboard doesn't show that. You know that puck movement we were talking about in the first period that was working so well?
Yeah, those two shifts.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know why this team
There was 3 or 4.
likes to individualize things as the game goes on, but
Yeah.
you know, they seem to pick that back up as the game goes, maybe later into the third. Oh, we got a good Henry Monk there with the puck now. Comes in, makes a guy miss. Quick little backhand. He's still able to regain control after the shot attempt. Cade Hesse with a quick rip. And a goal! Sioux City goes back on top 2-1 with a shot from Cade Hesse in the point. From the point, rather. I think that hit the goaltender and kind of caught his shoulder and redirected it right in the back of the net. Good goal at the 7:13 mark. Actually, it'd be the 7:47 mark. 13, Henry Monk with the assist. Hesse with the goal. Sioux City back on top. So Hesse's got 2 goals on the weekend. Good for him. Sioux City back in our offensive zone, but Mason City looking to break it out here. Sioux City able to just throw that puck up and out of the zone. Colin Andre kicks it out. Evan Manel now dumps that puck deep. He's going into chase, looking to make a play. Mason City does regain control, though. Oh, and we got thought maybe we might have a hook coming up there. Woodbury now coming up. He just quickly dumps it down with a nice little soft pass. Brett, that's something you talked about yesterday, is that these guys don't have to wrap it around.
Right.
You know? But, you know, look at what that's created now just by I don't know how that wasn't a hook, but Brennan Lynch with the puck now in the corner. George with a good keep. That thing stuck right on the blue line the whole time. That was good. We had a great view of that, didn't we?
Yeah, that was good. These D are floating around outside the blue line, though. They need to be inside the line by 4 or 5 feet. Keeping pucks deep.
Mason City with an opportunity there, but Drake Anderson with a quick takeaway.
4-on-2.
4-on-2. Let's go. Colin Andre. Didn't know that puck was coming to him. These guys got to be communicating. Mason City quickly grabs the puck and comes the other direction. Makes 2 guys miss, 3 guys miss. Anderson gets in his way, but I think Anderson took the better of that. So George Johnson with the puck now. Backhands it up off the boards. So we're just going to get an icing call here.
Well, at some point, the kids got to learn that you don't need to hit up high like that. That's just uncomfortable and dangerous, and not a good way to.
Well, I think you're
make a
exposing
body
yourself
contact.
more too, aren't you?
Absolutely. We just saw Drake just get tossed to the ice because he's going for that high hit. You got to keep your base low, knees bent, and drive into him, push and drive. They're just trying to jump into him and cross their arms up high. I don't know what the form factor is on that, but it's not very effective.
Mason City with a quick shot, but a good pad save for Sanderson. Carter Johnson now quickly throws it right back to his defenseman, George Johnson. George now looking to make an outlet pass. Sioux City unable to get this puck going north and south. Carter Johnson now on the far side. Takes the pass up from George Johnson. Carter Johnson coming in now. He's got, and a good shot, but it's high and wide. Tristan Woodbury kicks it down to George Johnson. He falls on the blue line, but he does a good job fighting and keeping that zone.
What on earth is he doing?
I don't know. He's been falling down a lot today. I wonder if he's got some issues with his skates or what, but Henry Monk, Carter Johnson now with a quick rip. Doesn't get through. George Johnson now quickly throws it back into the neutral zone where Tristan Woodbury, Colin Andre, Carter Johnson are looking to grab a puck and go and do something. So Carter Johnson goes D to D, back to his defenseman. Oh my goodness. George threw that a little bit too tight of an angle.
Score down there on Jackie?
He's trying to score. He tried to score yesterday.
Yes, he did.
Good stop there. Johnson not allowing that puck to get through and even get it on Sanderson. High up off the glass. But it is gloved in and thrown back in. Carter Johnson now with high up off the glass again. We got a replay of that thing?
He's got two guys open over here.
Yeah.
But maybe he doesn't want George to shoot on his own goalie, so he's not passing it to him.
I think maybe he's fearful of that cross-ice pass that might get turned over. Carter Johnson with the puck in behind his own net now. Looking to make a breakout. He's got guys open if they'll take it and go. Here comes Brendan Lynch grabbing the puck. Carter Johnson joining the rush. That play does get...
that was six guys.
That was six guys. Quick shot there, a little redirect. Max Barker getting in the mix. Oh, and I thought we were going to have a Mason City melee right there.
Yeah, that was a melee. That was terrible. I don't know how they contain themselves.
2:51 left in the second period. Sioux City leading Mason City Mohawks 2-1.
Mason City Mohawks.
Mason City. We got Jim ringside down there.
I don't know. I mean, where he's
at. Down licking glass.
I think he's still at the local cafe.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe he'll be here in the third. Drake Anderson now to hold the line. Gets tied up, but Cade Hesse was reading that play really well. Pops back out in the neutral zone, and Hesse throws it in.
Ref down.
Official.
It's his second time.
He went down pretty hard. Or maybe him and George are hitting the same spots. I don't know.
They must have been out late together last night.
That could be. Evan Manel now on the puck with the puck near side. Puck does pop back out. Free space, though, and Mason City able to get it out of the zone, so Sioux City has to regroup. Mason City is going to turn the puck over just like they just did there, which is some errant passes. We just got to be there and capitalize on their mistakes. Like that right there. Just taking that puck and going.
Offsides. There you go, boys.
You got the fourth official up here, Austin, running the camera.
No.
Calling the plays as well. He was right on it, though. You were right on it.
I'm no official. I'm unofficial.
Unofficial. I'm officially unofficial. Or I should say I'm officially unofficial.
Yep.
Lynch gets taken off the puck here. The near side. Landon Toff doing a good job trying to hold that blue line. Max Barker looking to try to pass it to himself. He comes into the zone, takes a hit for his efforts.
Saw that coming right into that carabiner on the end there.
It's probably the kid he cross-checked earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Landon Toff now in a good battle. Good opportunity for Sioux City there. Sitting right in front of the net. Cade Hesse with another shot. Oh, it was a good stick from number 9 to just take that shot attempt away. Drake Anderson with a big rip. I don't think that goaltender knew where it was. He kept backing.
That was a big rip.
No, he didn't know where it was. Oh, it's in his helmet? Where the heck is that puck? Oh my goodness, it was in his chest protector. He didn't know where it was. He kept backing up into the net. If he would have bent over and backed up, he would have crossed the goal line.
Yeah, I don't think you want to teach your young goalies that.
I do remember that. That puck went in that guy's breezers, and he didn't know where the puck was, and he retreated back, and then they called it a goal.
Yeah.
It happens. Carter Johnson with the puck now. Quickly throws it in, wraps it around. 1 minute left in the second period. Sioux City leading 2-1. See if we can finish strong here in the second period. Keep it in our zone would be great. George Johnson with a good keep there. Oh, and a swing and a miss. Carter Johnson with the puck now. Kicks it back over to his defenseman, George. George throws it down, which is going to be an ice. I like to see the D-to-D passing when we can make those opportunities because it creates so much separation. And it just opens the ice up for guys to get open in the neutral zone looking for a pass. Come with me now. Little Congo action this morning here on an early Sunday. George Johnson throwing it down.
2 points for the takedown, Toft.
I didn't see it. I was looking to see if that was going to be an ice.
Everyone else saw it because I kept the camera there.
Awesome. Brennan Lynch now, quick. Oh! Wow, just gets rolled. Bodies are a-flying here in Mason City.
That's why they call it going to the tough spots. That's what you get in that area of the ice.
Carter Johnson grabbing the puck now and taking it and going. He's got 5 seconds. He's going to get a shot off. Going to get a shot. Oh! Sioux City so close on the attempt there.
Toff with the big hit at the end. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Laying the wood to number 10.
Wow, little.
That was good stick handling at the end there.
Crazy finish to the second period, but Sioux City leading 2-1. Carter Johnson with a breakaway, making a couple guys miss and having a really good shot attempt there, but goaltender did a good job. Get a close-up of the coaching staff there. And our manager, Craig Posson, he's on water bottle duty.
Can we do some lip sync action?
Hey, what are we doing after the game? What are we getting for lunch? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think we should get? Should we get pizza? Should we get pasta? What do you think?
I don't know. Let me step back here and you walk by me and then I'll follow you. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go talk about it.
Left or right? I'm going left. Where are you going?
Oh, I forgot something. Let me go back and get it. They're going to kill us.
Here we go. Let's watch this guy roll and let's play hockey. You practice your filming skills just by center framing the Zamboni for a couple laps.
And you're zoomed in pretty good, too, because usually it's kind of jerky when you get zoomed in good.
It's not going to be easy when he gets down here in front of us. We're right on top of him.
We're right on top of everything up here. This is an awesome view. Awesome view of a hockey game, for
sure.
That
looks like a used machine, though. It's definitely a used machine. Look at all the
little rust going there in the top.
Look at all the rust on top there.
You know, when they're building a place like this and they throw in $15 million in a facility like this, you think they'd go, you know what? Why don't we throw in a Zamboni in that mix?
It's another $130,000. Let's.
What's $130,000 at $15 million, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's where Sioux City had the problem. Sioux City was at that same step of building the IBP Ice Center, and they decided to cut the locker rooms out of the front of the rink, and then they went and they cut the showers out of the interior locker rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 2 locker rooms with no showers, so when visitors come, they have to sneak into the other team's locker room to shower.
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
And we've got a lot of dead space between under the bleachers.
Yeah, you're talking $1,500 at that point when you're putting those things in that they're cutting out. Just no reason.
Smart just to do it when you're spending that kind of cash anyway. But, God, I got to thinking about that after they said J.C. Penney's. I was thinking that Yonkers building would be a sick ice arena.
Would be.
2 levels. It's already got 2 levels. So, I mean, you could make it as high as something like this.
Well, you just bulldoze it.
Oh, bulldoze the inside.
I don't think it's this big.
That Yonkers building is big.
But it's not clear spanned either. It's got posts everywhere.
Well, that's probably true. Well, that's for an architect to figure out.
Takes some pretty big trusses to clear span these types of spaces here.
Yeah.
Could do a zip line in this place.
Good.
A little end-to-end zip line. Why don't they have that at the Tyson Event Center?
That'd be awesome.
It's a way to make extra cash when there's no games.
So if there's anybody listening out there and you've got kids that want to get in the program needs your money if we want to continue to grow. This is just an unbelievable facility for
you people who like to have a little beverage during your hockey. They're even smart enough to put cup holders on the outside right there.
Oh, look at that.
Every little detail. All the standing room rail seating that they have kind of going on all along the rail up top. I think the closest rink that I've ever seen to this one was where the Kamloops Blazers play in the WHL. They have one a little similar. It's probably got another 6 to 10 rows all the way around moving up, but almost the identical layout with the boards at each end, the railing all the way around, the rail standing sections.
To be honest, it really reminds me of a little smaller version, maybe a 75% version of the Ralston. Now it's got those little cutouts in the corners there.
Yep.
Over on that other side. Definitely some rail seating. Those are some of the best seats in the house right there. Sitting up top. Right there. Right there where Al and Dustin are. Let's get a close up of them guys over there sitting up in the bird's eye view.
Okay. I'm just looking up something here. Icon Architectural Group built Ralston Arena. The same people who built this.
Then there you go. Let's see if we can get one of them two picking their nose. Betsy, I think he's texting you.
No, he's texting that waitress he met last night.
Betsy's going to be texting him in 3, 2, 1. And he's going to look up here. We're going to leave it on until she texts him.
Maybe they're praying. It's Sunday. They're just bowing their heads.
That could be. Yeah, so Icon, that's up in North Dakota. They built that other Icon Ice Arena.
We need to hit the horn there.
Oh,
here's the control box.
Is there a volume control on it?
Jumper it. I wonder if there is.
What's up, Al?
He can't hear you. at there. You got
some toffs in the house.
the naughty grandma. And
Naughty grandma. She said she only got an hour of sleep last night. So
yeah.
she didn't go to bed till 4:45. I said, geez, were you out partying? She said, no, I just couldn't sleep. I said, I think that's a lie. I think you were out partying.
That's what they all say.
She's a hellraiser.
You might still be half popped. Not really. We would never assume that.
Mr. Woodbury. We always complain about the kids always on their phones.
Yeah. Monkey see, monkey do.
Even the adults.
There's a nose swipe. You turned it into a face rub just pretending. It was a scratch, not a pick.
It wasn't the pick. Mr. Barker.
Oh, Grandma's making plans for later.
See, I'll be back in town about 2 o'clock. Make it 3 o'clock.
Hey, Daddy, can I have a Barbie? Look, it's this one online.
I think she's watching it. Keep it on the Barkers there. I think they're watching it on YouTube.
Why would they be watching on YouTube if they're at the ring?
I don't know.
See if they're on. Can you see who's online?
No, I don't know how. It doesn't say who's on, does it? 17 live viewers are one. Yeah, she's one of them. There they are. We've only got like a 30-second delay. Five minutes left to dick around here, and then we're going to get a third period action going.
She thinks we're leaving. We're not leaving. We're right here. We got you. Square up.
Just don't pick your nose, people.
Look how far away we are.
Camera does a pretty good job, don't it?
Not bad.
Grandma, she's going to get a cold one. That's where she's heading.
That bar opens at 11, they said.
Broadcast could be real interesting for varsity.
Probably all be there. Who's these guys over here? I'm going to check that Capitals game.
Yes. Yep.
So I just retitled the Capitals games that are on the screen. That's what I did to get to the varsity one. So I'm going to retitle that.
Oh, gotcha.
Just change the basic info. Hit it. And then,
in theory, though, we could do what we just did and just enter that at the game every time and just do it once. And just have to make it public. Public.
Yeah. I didn't even see that on there.
Glad you seen it because it wasn't showing up.
No.
And then as soon as you did, it popped up online. And it was already, we were already live at the time.
So now, let me show.
And we're back. Coming to you live from the Mason City All-Purpose Sporting Arena, a.k.a. J.C. Penney's. Third period action coming up here in about 1 minute. Stay tuned, folks. Landon Toff set to take the draw to start the third period here. And we're off. Sioux City wins the draw. Lynch kicks it back to George Johnson. Kicks it back up to Lynch, but Toff grabs the puck and goes in the zone here. Oh, and we got a golden opportunity. Oh, shoot. That would have been about 9 seconds into this ball game. Landon Toff, Colin Andre. Brennan Lynch on the far side. Carter Johnson now grabbing the puck in the neutral zone, throws it up. Unable to do anything with it. Kicks it back to his defenseman, George Johnson. George now up to Brennan Lynch. Brennan Lynch now up to Colin Andre. Colin Andre grabbing the puck, looking to make a centering pass. Trying to come up to somebody here. Kicks it back out to Hesse. Quick shot. It's blocker to the side. Colin Andre now in behind the net to chase. Wow, those boards are active. I thought that pass was going right to him.
That one's going right to him.
Yeah, well, so the icing is waived. So Sioux City's able to get a change here. And Drake Anderson now makes his guy miss, makes him go wide, kicks it back out to the defenseman. Shot blocked there for Henry Monk. Another opportunity for Mason City. Doesn't get through. That one gets through, but nobody's there to capitalize on that. Sioux City's got a 2-on-1 with Tristan Woodbury and Henry Monk. And he's just trying to split the defenseman. He had a perfectly wide open winger there to his right.
Move that puck 2 or 3 times there.
I think so. And I think that creates that separation you need, and it opens it up. So hopefully he can...
well, the good news is, Jeremiah, there's a really great view here. So they'll be able to watch this game and see this upper level view that they've really never had before.
It's true.
And they'll be able to break it down and really get an idea of what to do better.
Yeah, I hope they go back and look at some, I hope they go back and watch some of this stuff, and
because this is a really easy way to analyze your game right here with this view.
Whether it's hockey or if it's your career, you're always trying to improve, right? Go back and watch and see what you can do better next time. That's kind of the whole point of getting better and wanting to be better. So good keep there from Max Barker to pop that puck down deep. Got Landon Toff near side here coming to chase. Carter Johnson coming in here. A quick shot there, high and wide for Mason City. I don't know why they really did that. They could have walked it in probably, but they're going to take the shots when they can get them, which is not always so stupid either. This puck comes out. Colin Andre grabs it. He's taking it up ice. Sioux City is able to get it deep. We are getting a change, so we do have a lack of forwards down here right now. Puck gets dumped into the corner. Drake Anderson now goes in to grab it. He's got a whole lot of ice ahead of him if he wants to go. They're going to allow him to go. So Anderson comes in. Well, Sioux City gets a dang near a full change, and he kicks back a centering pass, but there's nobody there.
Yeah, you don't really want to skate it all the way down as a defenseman to the goal line and then throw it back to no one.
Maybe go to the corner and turn and look. Oh, my goodness. Jack Sanderson went out to grab that puck and kind of slipped, and that puck was just sitting out there for anybody to take. Thank gosh we came up with it. Thank gosh. Is that even a word?
Yes.
Thank goodness is what I meant. Drake Anderson with the puck, just pops it out in the neutral zone to Henry Monk. Henry Monk wisely throws it down into the corner. Drake Anderson goes and makes a change. He's got Henry Monk, Tristan Woodbury, Evan Manel, the forwards out there right now. Got a battle going in the corner here. Oh, Woodbury just gave him the business. Goodness. Carter Johnson with a heck of a keep there. Throws it right back down low, and that puck goes right in between the goaltender's
What
legs.
is with the balance issue there?
I don't know. Carter Johnson going to have an opportunity here. Quick rip.
He just got so excited he couldn't stand up.
I know.
Oh, my gosh. That's great.
Sioux City unable to capitalize. George Johnson with a turnover there in his own zone. Quick shot. Good blocker to the side there for Sanderson. Quick shot there for Mason City.
Now, you know, this place is all right. I gave it 5 stars earlier. I'm going to lower that to 4 stars.
Why is that?
Because this area up here doesn't have concession stand or a restroom. What's going on?
Restroom would be ideal. It would be our own personal bathroom.
I mean, you know, when you have guys like a water faucet or something. And
yeah.
A bathroom maybe up here.
Yeah, let's get on it there, Mason City.
What's the problem here? $15 million and you can't afford a toilet for $100? I heard an interview with one of the general managers of a hockey team on NHL Network all last week. It was an audio clip they kept playing. He was like, I pay guys like $120 million a year and my coaching staff this, and I can't afford a, you know, $500,000 signing bonus? Come on. He was like giving the business to some reporter.
Well, it's true, though.
He's like, I don't know where you guys come up with this stuff.
We got an icing call. Sioux City going to get an offensive zone faceoff here. 8:52 left. Third period.
So you want to be in the shot?
No, that's okay.
Slide back towards me. I'm going to scan up here. So we've got a roost up here. It's got like a little table, long rail. It's all metal here. Nice little place to video from. Over on the other side, they've got the roost there, and this one goes the length down here too, and you got to climb up a ladder, but some stairs would have been nice.
Anderson with a quick rip, doesn't get through.
The other side has stairs.
As he throws it back in deep, we got a touch up for offsides. Tristan Woodbury down there creating havoc. Henry Monk coming down in for a little puck support. Guys doing a good job forechecking here. Mason City looking to break this puck out. And I don't know where these guys are passing. They're just errant passes. And
she just passed it right to Manel.
Yeah, just not really.
Maybe she likes him.
Well, I thought it was a she yesterday as well, but I think it's a he. Camden is his name.
Thompson?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh.
Camden Thompson. I guess it could be a girl, I'm not sure. No, definitely got some hockey flow going if it is. Oh, he brought that back on the other side. We got to touch up for offsides here.
It's probably a boy. Sorry about that.
Yeah, well, easy mistake with hair like that. I'd take some of that hair.
I remember we were in Kansas City when my son Jays was about 9 or 10. He had the blonde, long flow. And some guy came up after the game and said, your daughter's a really good hockey player. I was like, okay.
He said, well, thank you.
Yeah, and Jays was standing right there, and he just laughed.
The problem is some guy said that to me, too, but my kid had short hair, so I think that it just meant his style of play.
Yeah. Soft like Charmin.
Carter Johnson with a quick rip. Doesn't get through. I mean, the goaltender does get it, but it does get through. So we'll get an offensive zone faceoff, 2-1. Sioux City, 7:02 left in the third.
Pull that Fleet Farm stick out of the archives.
It could be.
Throw some bombs.
Could be maybe what it needs to be.
Save this one for practice.
So we got Carter and George out there on the blue line. They were kind of communicating, talking about what we're going to do here if we win this draw. Quick shot there. Oh.
Wow.
Good job, Max Barker. That was a rip, huh?
That was a nice play.
The kid's got a hard wrister, and he went right to the net.
Good face-off play.
Absolutely. I mean, if they're going to give you that lane, take it. If the lane's closed, kick it back to your defenseman. But, you know, if it's open, take it. Mason City coming out through the neutral zone. with the puck now. Carter Johnson takes his man off. Oh, made a good defensive play, but player went right around him and picked up the loose change there. Oh, good stop there. Good glove, Jack Sanderson. As he was pretty well screened, I thought.
Yeah, he flashed that leather at the last second.
Yeah, he did. Landon Toth to take the draw here. George Johnson with a good stick because that was right on, going to be on net if he wasn't there to take that one away. Sioux City trying to get in here and create havoc. Landon Toth check from behind. Sioux City just can't, oh boy. Turnover there would have been brutal. Mason City with a big cross-ice pass creates a lot of separation. Shot wide. George Johnson quickly wraps it back up. Quick shot and a goal. Redirect. Redirect up and over to the head of Sanderson. Sanderson was tracking that puck really well. He even tried to, almost made a really good play on it, but it just got up and not up too high.
That's the pitfalls of being a butterfly goaltender, over the shoulder.
And that's the pitfalls of big guys late on a shift too. Unable to clear the zone and get it out. Bless you. 5:45 left in the third period.
Third. We're about done here.
Tied 2-2 with Mason City.
Scoring for Mason City, Omaha, unassisted, number 25, Eddie Joel.
So I'm going to call it right now. If we start moving the puck around like we did early in the first period, we're going to go on to win this game. If we try to individualize everything, we're going to create too many turnovers and just give them opportunities. Oh, wow, heck of a keep there. Good hustle for Mason City. Tristan Woodbury coming up through the neutral zone now. He's got Henry Monk and Evan Manel with him. They're both going into chase now. So Henry Monk just pops that puck out right close to center, or centered the pass. I can talk this morning. Good takeaway there for Drake Anderson with a quick shot. We got a glove save, and hey, they are going to play it. Not that they were going to blow a whistle. It was everyone just standing around, not doing anything. We got a board battle going on here in the far side on the half wall. Sioux City unable to come out of that board battle with the puck. So Cade Hesse now in behind his own net, looking to make a breakout. Looking for somebody to go to. Kicks it up to Henry Monk. Henry Monk loses control of it. Hesse now with the puck. He's just going to take it himself. They're going to give him the lane. I guess take it and go. He's got one of Sioux City's 2 goals here. He's got Evan Manel.
Like you said, don't pass, and they're going to take it away.
Do too much. Just don't try to do too much. Oh, good takeaway there. Oh, and a really good opportunity for Henry Monk. It was a good turnover right there and a quick shot for Henry. It just doesn't get through. Drake Anderson with a heck of a keep there and a quick shot. George Johnson throwing it in deep there. Drake Anderson in behind his own net looking to break out here. Good pass up there, up the ice, but Andre's got to put a stick on that. I didn't think that was too far in front of him, really.
You got to dive in that situation, get the tip deep, get pucks deep.
Yeah, because an icing is crucial at this point. 3:38 left in the third. Tied 2-2. Sioux City out shooting Mason City 31-21. Oh, good little pass up there, up ice to Lynch. He gets rubbed off the puck. Mason City doing a pretty good job here in this third period. Oh, goodness, it's right at his feet. Oh, that would have been a golden opportunity for Sioux City. Again, trying to do too much.
Yep, don't pass. It's taken away. They're getting.
Carter Johnson with the puck now. Sioux City coming in on a 3-on-2. Drops it to Lynch. Lynch with a shot. Goes right in the leg pads. He needs to turn this puck around here. And
got the guy's back door there.
2:51 left. George Johnson with a keep. Able to get that puck deep. Landon Toft in the corner chasing on the far side. Sioux City hemmed up in a board battle again. We haven't come out with one of these board battles yet. Good job there by Brennan Lynch to.
Just 2.5 minutes left.
2:27 left. That's George Johnson with a quick pass up ice. Carter Johnson, good defensive play there. Make his guy miss. Kick it up ice. Sioux City unable to get it out, and George is just going to throw it down again for an ice, and that's not what we want at this point with 2 minutes left, is give these guys an offensive zone faceoff. Just throw it down with a little less oomph. Evan Manel to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw. Tristan Woodbury now comes up and out of the zone. Mason City quickly turns that puck over. Clock hasn't started. It's still stuck at 2:04. Now it's 2:03 left. We're going to throw it down for another ice here. 1:58 left. 1:56. Now the clock's running.
They're going to burn a few seconds from.
Must have, yeah. Still hasn't stopped there. It stopped. 1:46 left.
Yeah, they had about 9 seconds to burn there, so they didn't turn it on.
Tough to take the draw. He's got Hesse to his left. He's got Andre to his right. Hesse gets handcuffed there. Mason City comes in for a big check. Andre with a lot of speed here coming in. Mason City doing a really good job defensively against him to try to force him wide. Max Barker coming near side. Mason City just throws that up into the neutral zone. Sioux City has to regroup, so 1:05 left in the third period here.
1 minute left in the period. 1 minute.
Mason City shot high and wide, rather. Sioux City, 49 seconds left. We need to rush going this other direction here. Drake Anderson, look, he's just about poked that. Got Cade Hesse down here in the corner. Max Barker pops it free. And they are waving the ice. Oh my goodness, that thing just, you see that thing curving back towards the net?
Someone had the curling brush out there.
20 seconds left. Drake Anderson with the puck now.
He just needs to stick it on the back of his stick with that wax he's got on there and skate all the way up with it like that.
Henry Monk, gets handcuffed there. Just doesn't get a shot off. Good stick lift, Henry Monk. 3 seconds done. We got a 2-2 tie. We got a shootout coming up for you folks.
We're about out of battery, so we're going to probably have to cut this broadcast short. We're not going to be able to pick up the shootout.
Oh, shoot, really?
So, yeah, we're going to be signing off. Just kidding. If you're watching.
Psych.
Psych. If they even have their volume on at home, they're like, what?
What are you talking about? Got Landon Toft coming first. He's not wasting any time getting out here.
Shoot or deke?
I don't know. He should go right now. That net's empty.
That would be a good plan, Stan. Landon is going to deke. That's my guess.
Lanatoff, Sioux City shooting first. He gets the whistle for the go-ahead. Lanatoff brings it into the right. Now he's coming directly center. Good little move and a nice backhand and a shot and a goal. So Sioux City on top first. That is huge, Brett, that you can get that first one. I think the home team has the choice to who shoots first, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I think if you're shooting first and you get that first one, that just really starts the momentum. So Sanderson now going to face number 45. Quick shot and good glove. Good job, Jack. Kate Hesse to go next now. Sioux City. Well, he just saw Landon Toff make that goalie miss to his left, or to his right, I'm sorry. Oh, he just didn't get a piece of it to lift it up. I think the goaltender just got a stick on it. Number 44 coming in. Quick shot. No goal. So Sioux City can win it right here with a shot from Carter Johnson. He's coming in on the right side. He's looking to... Oh! And he got a poke check. So Sanderson can win it right here as Sioux City leads in the shootout, 1-0. This number 9 Hook coming in here. He's a lefty. And he's got a shot and a goal. Did that puck go in, Brett?
Well, the guy with the orange stripes said it did.
It almost looked like it hit the post and straight down. So we are tied 1-1. We shot first, so if Anderson scores, they're still going to get an opportunity here. Anderson now brings, and he just misses it by about 3 inches. And that is the 4th person to go to that goaltender's right side in a row.
Yeah.
It worked on the first one, so I think they all 3 thought it was going to work here. So Sanderson to keep us alive here. Number 2, Fabian coming in. Quick shot. Oh, and a good pad save. Kicks it wide. So Lynch to extend here. Shootout's tied 1-1. Lynch, a lefty from Dakota Valley. He's coming in with a lot of speed. Quick shot, and he doesn't get it. Again, went to that goaltender's right side.
Yeah, maybe if we get another chance, we need to see fake shot go to the right. All right.
So Sanderson to keep us alive here. Number 10, Miller, is coming in. He's a lefty. Oh, goodness. Good thing Sanderson got a piece of that because that puck was just kind of floating in and almost looked like an errant, not really a shot. I think he just lost control. So Evan Manel to shoot next.
Scully's easily susceptible to the front fake, so
Well, we'll see what Manel does. If he shoots to the goaltender's right, we've missed 5 in a row. He went the same direction.
And that 5 hole's wide open,
goal.
too.
That was open right there.
Every time.
That was open right there for sure. So Mason City to try to win it here. It's Jack Sanderson trying to keep us alive. Number 12. I heard his name was Brody, they said. Brody coming in. He's a right-handed shot. Good block. Good job, Sanderson. It's a pretty good rip, too. Henry Monk to try to extend. Henry Monk coming in. He's a right-handed shot. Oh, and he just takes a quick rip, which, you know what? I kind of like that shot. It just wasn't on net.
Yeah.
But the goaltender has seen a deep 6 times in a row, and now he's going to see a quick shot. So Sanderson to try to keep us in it still. Number 18, right-handed shot. He's coming in. Oh, and he just loses control.
He deked himself out.
Deked himself out of it. So we are coming out with Tristan Woodbury now.
Give DeVries a stick.
Can't have 2 goaltenders on the ice at the same time. You're the one that taught me that. So Woodbury, we can get one of these to pop in, and we can get another save. Sioux City's going to leave here with a victory. There you go.
The front fake I was talking about.
It's the front fake, and it went to the other side. Sioux City extends.
Easy money.
The lead takes a little bit of pressure off of Sanderson now.
There was a 30-second delay. It didn't get to the first kid after I said it, but
true.
Then they probably saw it on YouTube and went with it.
Number 3, Myers to try to extend. Jack Sanderson here for the win.
Noonan.
And it's high and wide, and Sioux City comes out with a victory. So shootout goals for who was our first shooter? Landon Toft, and it went all the way to Woodbury. I think, what do we have, 7 shooters, 8 shooters?
I wasn't counting.
I think it was 7 and 7 or 8 and 8, something like that. We had even amount of shooters. So Sioux City will leave here with a victory, 3-2 in a shootout over Mason City. Stay tuned, folks. We'll change broadcasts and be back for the varsity game here in about, I'm going to say probably 30 minutes. 25, 30 minutes. Thanks, folks.